Alright guys, here we go, episode 72, playing against Louisville Cardinals this week. The stats, we're doing alright. Offensively, we're like last in passing. Doing pretty good rushing the ball though. Top players for them. We got the quarterback, left outside linebacker, defensive tackle. So hopefully we can keep them good there. And on our team, for us, Marshall, Stewart, Yates, of course, same old. And we're looking alright. So here we go into the game, playing at home this week. And we got the ball to start the game, lost the toss, and handed off to Marshall. He gets a decent gain. I mean, from 11 to 3rd and 8. I'll take 3 yards. I'd rather have a touchdown, but yeah. can't get a touchdown every play. So we could drop back a little pass action. I don't even bother covering Schroeder. Nobody did. They were in like a little zone. And he just split it all the way to the end zone touchdown. No big deal at all. So we get the ball back right after that. A little 3 and out, do a little read option, hand it off, and juke! Oh my gosh, got that guy twisted. Makes another guy miss and finally gets ran down. My quarterback doing work. Yeah, buddy, 77 yards rushing in the first quarter. Running the ball really well. And we end up going 3rd and goal. Go back to our old toss play, the one that we used to run all the time. We don't run it that much now. Because we tend to not be close enough to run it a whole lot. We score from a little bit further out. But we get the touchdown. Marshall gets on the board. We go up 14-0. So ended the first now. We go 1st and 10, drop back to pass. They threw the ball a lot. Throws it right over like 2 guys' head. Hits Kirk for the first down, 1st and goal. We hold them on 1st down and 2nd down. On 3rd down, about 2 seconds left. We're trying to stop him again, get that field goal going. And no pressure, and he just hits his star receiver at the back of the end zone. Great pass, even better catch, getting his feet inbounds. So they end up getting on the board, 14-7. We kick 2 field goals. To go up 20-7, and they have the ball in the 2nd quarter now. Throws it as he gets hit. Nelson with a pick. We finally picked one off there. Spins that guy out of his shoes. Almost jukes the lineman out of his shoes. Yeah, buddy. Finally got a turnover. We dropped like 4 picks that game. It was crazy, but corner finally did something good. So we got the ball, 1st and 10. Very next play, drop back the pass, and they don't cover my tight end. So I hit Farham for the touchdown. You're not going to leave him wide open. That's almost the exact same situation. I don't know. I don't care. I'll take it. We go up 27-7 at the half. We're celebrating. We're excited. We're pumped. Looking at the stats, 144 passing yards, 125 rushing yards. Had the ball for double. No turnovers. Great game so far by my offense and my defense. We've allowed them to score, which is not ideal, but it happens. First play of the 3rd quarter after the kickoff, which they didn't even get to touch the ball on the kickoff. They do a little screen pass, and I actually kind of fall for it, but not really. I was just bringing pressure on that quarterback, made him dump it off sooner than he wanted to. We only get a 2-yard gain, 3 guys all over him. Nothing going on there. And then they bring 5 wide, so we drop back in the quarters. He's getting a little antsy, throws it up there. Johnson jumps the route, picks it off, and that guy just misses the tackle, and we go the distance. A little pick 6 diving celebration. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We can celebrate too. That's our 3rd pick of the game. We ended up doing pretty good. Up 34-7 now. And they're driving. They're still not going away. Drop back, hits the tight end who breaks the tackle. Jones gets kind of thrown to the ground there. They didn't hit their tight end a whole lot, that's for sure. But when they did, he had some big gains. 3rd and goal. I'm bringing in some pressure, bringing a blitz here, trying to get some pressure on the quarterback, man. And would have got to him, but it took a little bit too long. Everybody running into each other. And once again on that sideline. Good little pass, good little catch for 6. So it's 34-14. 3rd and 6. I dropped back. I thought I had that guy over there. Didn't read that right for sure. Luckily it wasn't picked. So we go to 4th and 6. This is a 56-yard field goal. And I just tried it just to see if I can make it. And I drilled it with room to spare. I could probably make a 60-yarder with no wind. That was like a 2-mile-an-hour wind behind me. So nothing major. Let's put that in there because that was a long field goal. So 3rd and 10. Right now we're just trying to hit our stats. I need 250 passing yards for this game, as well as a 40-plus yard field goal. So that's what we're doing. Just trying to pass the ball, get those yards. Go a little quarterback sneak. My quarterback gets in there. He had a really, really good game all around. Throwing the ball, passing the ball, throwing and passing. Those are 2 separate things. And running the ball was really well. We're very, very proud of my team this game. Especially after last week when I got pretty manhandled over there with Ole Miss. And Nelson picks it off again. He got like a receiver right there. User pick. Yeah, buddy. Sets a school record, or ties the school record for 3 picks in the game. And as you can see, some random glitch happened at the top left of the screen. I don't know what in the world was going on. So weird, man. It stayed there for a long time. It was just a little square, so I played pretty much half of the fourth quarter like that. So do a little read option, quarterback keeper, get a decent gain, drop back to pass. They leave my tight end open again. Leave him open again. So like I said, I was going for my 250 yards pass, ended up with 275 and 3 touchdowns. No picks this game. No turnover. That's a huge surprise. Right there, almost sacked the quarterback. He just breaks it, gives him too much time to throw it. Hits this guy eventually for a nice gain. But they got 4 seconds left. They don't even bother calling timeout. So we end up getting the win. They don't get a score. They don't get into the playoff. We end up getting the win, 51-14. Good game by my offense and my defense. Very proud of those guys. Everybody's excited, celebrating. Player of the game, of course, Reed, 21 for 28, 275, 15 carries, 104 yards, 4 total touchdowns. Exceptional game for him. And I was very, very happy with that performance. And then now the glitch is gone. So yeah, it was weird. Games around the country, and the only ones that really matter are the ranked ones. Oregon wins, Miami wins, and that's it. Everybody else is not ranked. Game stats, yeah, we pretty much had the whole thing across the board. They had as many first downs as we did, but nothing special. Nelson, of course, defensive player of the game. Quarterback, offensive player of the game. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Good game by my offense and defense, and we'll be right back with the advance. Alright guys, just got done showing the highlights from the game against Louisville. Ended up getting a pretty dominating win. It's a good way to bounce back after the loss last week. Put up a lot of points. Very, very proud about that. See, everybody else in the Dynasty did. UCLA did not play their game this week, so sorry, man. Gonna skip past you. Got to keep things moving. Rutgers had a bye week. Mississippi State did not play his game also. So hopefully we got to skip. I got to skip past you too. It's supposed to be a user game, but LSU ended up dropping last week. I'm pretty sure last week. So didn't have to have a user game, so hopefully he gets the win there. Florida State ends up getting the win, 38-16. Indiana Golfers, the new guy, Washington Huskies, ends up winning 28-7. So welcome to the Dynasty, man. Hopefully you and UCLA can battle it out over there in the Pac-12. Marshall had a bye week this week. Kansas had a bye week. Missouri ends up getting the win, 56-17. Auburn wins 24-21. TCU had a bye week, and Ole Miss ends up getting the win, 48-20. So we're gonna advance it real quick, see what happened in the top 25, and we'll be right back. All right, just got done with the advance this week. Played against Missouri. It's a user game, and he ended up playing for the conference championship last week. Or not last week, last year. So hopefully we can get this game going on. Don't know what he plays like. He couldn't get the game in with Ole Miss, so didn't get to see that game. So anxious to see how he plays, what his play style is, and all that. Plus playing in his house. So gonna be interesting for sure. So everybody else in the Dynasty, UCLA has a bye week this week. Rutgers plays SMU. Mississippi State's got a bye week. Florida State plays Maryland. Washington plays Houston. Marshall plays North Texas. Kansas plays West Virginia. I play Missouri. Auburn plays Cal. TCU plays Baylor. And Ole Miss has a bye week this week. So check out top 25. There was a little bit of a change. I saw Florida State and Ole Miss switch spots. So they flip-flopped. Number 3 lost. 3-7 both lost. Notre Dame almost lost. New number 1. UCLA ends up getting the win on the advance. And Rutgers moves up to 8. And LSU ends up getting the win over Mississippi State on the advance. Auburn moves up a couple spots. Ohio State drops from 3 to 12, losing to an unranked Wisconsin team, which is now ranked. Only move up 1 spot. And Missouri is now ranked. Anybody else? Not yet. Check out the media poll. 1, 2, 4, 5. Wow. 2, 4, 5, 11, 13, and 24. So pretty much about the same as what it was. And we will check out the Heisman watch just to bring it up real quick, see who's up there. UCLA, Florida State, LSU, and Ole Miss. And Notre Dame, but that's not a user. Not a user for sure. Man, Ole Miss quarterback had a pretty good game too. 14 for 15. I mean, I thought my quarterback did pretty good. Surprised he's not up there, but it is what it is, man. So that's where we're sitting. I'm going to get this game, hopefully, against Missouri underway. We're going to take a little bit of... We're going to give it an extra day because of the holiday, the Easter holiday. So we won't advance it for 4 days, but we'll get it all straightened out. So look for a video then. That's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time.